Well, it says I'm live. Hey, how you going? How you doing, guys? Hey, Corey Mano, Phantom Hodges, Neil, how you doing, guys? It's saying I'm not. Uh, I had problems with Zoom this morning. I was saying that I wasn't online, not saying I am online. You, everybody hear me okay? Hey, TCM Jones, how you doing? Okay, good, good. Okay, guys, just give me a second. I'll be right back. I actually just did get up too, so I didn't even have my coffee yet. I'll be right back. Is there? Hey, Easy Drone Dude, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I just woke up myself, and then after that, uh, Zoom was trying to say that I wasn't connected, and I was going to start having problems with Zoom again. Hey, John, JDS, good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, all right. No, it's I got my two doors open, so it's not so bad. Right now it's doing 16 Celsius. It's doing 60 degrees. We're supposed to hit a high of 82 today. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be in the 90s. That's going to be nice. Yeah, we got a little breeze here too, Fatima Hodges. Yeah. Brandon, wow, long time no see. Welcome, welcome. Frank Rizzo, drone shots. Hey, how you doing? Guess you're at work this morning. Gotten some lunch, or you don't work on Sundays? I did actually get up earlier. I was going to start looking at the sunrises, but then all of a sudden I had to go back to bed. Couldn't keep my eyes open. And I woke up at 5 to 9. Then Zoom wouldn't let me on right away. Kept on putting me on timeout, not timeout, but my time expired or something like that. Yeah. Hey, Brandon, hope you're doing good down there where you are. Okay, Neil. Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain only on Thursday. And well, I'm very glad the weather's doing good. I flew my Mavic Mini yesterday. In the boy, I have a lot of fun in that wind. Yeah. Met Kim and Ice Hat FPV flew together yesterday. I think Kim put some videos up last night, or a video. I haven't put any videos up, guys, yet, but I do have a collection now of them, so you will so soon be on. Oh, I didn't send any invites up yet. I gotta send the invites up. Oh man. Yeah, that's it, Fatima. Just that's what I got a problem with. Yeah, I don't do any editing, but I still gotta find the music and all that. Just invites out. I do a lot of stuff for real estate, so I have to edit all that when I fly for myself. I really don't edit more. Okay. Yeah, for the real estate stuff, you just give them the raw footage and they do it themselves, their Phantom Hodges. That's what I'd do if I was ever doing that. Last night when I was kind of nice, I'm not sure I actually slept. Just tossed and turned all night. Okay. Well, I know when I hit my bed last night, I fell asleep right away, man. I was burnt yesterday. Yeah. I got to bed around 11:45 last night, and I fell asleep right away. Oh, you edit this stuff for them? Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Give me. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Paul must be up by the Seaway flying. Yeah, I know what you mean, Neil. Yeah, the weather can do that to your body, throw you out of whack. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it rained down there. Look like it's raining down in Port Huron. I'm just looking where Paul flies usually. It looks like it's really wet down there right now. Oh, there you are, Paul. There you are. Hey, good morning, Paul. Oh, there you are, Paul.
Good morning, Roger. How you doing?
There you are.
It's not that nice.
Eh? Did it rain all night or?
Yeah, well, on and off. It was cloudy all night, and then we just had a front go through, so
Okay.
don't know what. They say it's supposed to clear up a little, but we'll see.
Okay.
But it's
Oh,
it's still raining right now.
yeah. Phantom Hodges saying good morning.
Hey, Paul, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't sleep so good last night myself. The problem is I wake up at about 6 o'clock in the morning and the TV's still going, and you don't get very good sleep with the TV still going.
Uh,
But
Neil saying good morning. AZ Drone Do. Hey, Night Train, how you doing?
AZ Night Train.
Night Train says blue skies up in the sun. Oh, it's very sunny at Night Train's place.
Yeah, with the front just kind of moved through here, just like very recently. So
No, you got a ship going through right now.
yeah. Oh yeah, they keep going no matter what. I think that's the Algoma Innovator. Aptly named because it has its boom and all that equipment is on the bow of the ship rather than back in front of the pilot.
Okay. Blind Neil saying good morning, everyone. And Brent Ariels,
Hey, Gary.
you take your meds, Paul, this morning.
What day is it today?
Sunday.
No, not yet. I don't know why I take these damn things anyway.
I used to have 12 of them take in the morning. Now I only got 10. So
So how's the weight loss going, Roger?
I don't know. I haven't weighed myself yet, Paul.
No?
But my shirts are starting to fit me better.
I
Noticed that yesterday. Yeah, Blind Neil, that's true. Frank Rizzo saying good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Frank.
That's drone shots.
Yep. Yeah, it's I don't think the day's a complete washout, but looking at the weather, it's moving across the country, and you get rain, then it clears up. Get rain, clears up.
Yeah.
So you don't know what time of day. Well, how's it there, Roger?
Hey, John Cooper, how you doing? It's sunny, but it's not that sunny. It's not like yesterday. It's sunny with cloud. Well, really, no, there's no clouds, really. I'm just looking outdoors. The sun's not strong this morning. I don't know why.
Is it hazy?
Yeah, nope.
Huh.
It's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to get rain. Then we're supposed to get rain after that on Thursday. But we're going to be hitting in the hundreds this week.
Yeah, Blind Neil, he can tell a difference in your thinning up too. I think everybody can tell you're losing weight, Roger.
Mm-hmm. That's because I took my beard off. Furball Kim's in the house.
John Coopy, good morning.
No, Madam Broken. John Coopy, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you guys. I think I gotta put my camera on. she's getting excited.
There's something out there?
Either it's a turkey moment or a squirrel moment, one of the two. If it's a turkey moment, she's not going out. So far for me, it's a turkey, I think. Squirrel or a chipmunk. Yeah, it looks like more of a chipmunk. I'll let her out. There's no way in hell she's ever going to catch a chipmunk anyway, so. She won't get her nose bit off by a chipmunk, that's for sure.
Does she try to catch him?
Yeah. But by the time she gets down the steps, they're way gone. I'll be right back. I'll put her out. Yes, girl. There we go. Uh, yeah.
Oh man, I got my last video finally posted this morning at 2 a.m. John, we were waiting to hear your report about buying the new Mavic Air 2.
There she is on guard, waiting for the squirrel.
Oh, she's watching over there towards the bush, towards the little trees. That must be where she. I don't see any hummingbirds today yet.
No, oh, they're around, and man, it's a lot less windier than yesterday. Yesterday, the wind was incredible.
And you're not out flying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did those blossoms there yesterday. That's all I did.
Yeah, but you said there's no wind today.
Oh, today, yeah, I'll be out flying probably. Yeah, I thought you were going to talk about yesterday.
You got your batteries all charged up and everything?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
I bought a new radio MA2 yet.
Mavic Air 2 he's going to buy. Yeah.
Don't forget tonight, guys, at 5 a.m. 5 p.m. You got those guys on Nova Squad's channel.
On Phantom Flight 101.
No, Nova Squad's, isn't it?
Oh, Nova Squad Sunday night. That's right. Herman's is on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I need to sell my old MP1 before I consider buying the MA2.
Well, John, you have to, in order to sell something, John, you have to tell people you're selling it. It just doesn't miraculously sell. Because the last time you're on, you're talking about you were thinking about it. You hadn't made an announcement that you're selling it. You have to let people know.
Yours is reserved for the neighbor. Okay.
So if you have it sold, order the Mavic Air 2. Well, how you tell whether he wants it or not? You just in conversation say, hey, before I list this online, are you going to buy it? Because I am going to sell it.
Mm.
That gives him the opportunity to step up and say, yes, I want it. I want to buy it. Or he may say to you, John, nah, go ahead and sell it.
She just went down off the balcony. So
She did?
yeah, at least she didn't tumble down the steps this time. She just walked down the steps.
Yeah, I would imagine that'd get it pretty hard on her if she's tumbling down the stairs all the time.
Well, it's happened a few times. Her pads underneath her feet are so slippery on the wood. It's a long time I haven't heard that go by. Airplane flying by. Yeah, that's it, Blind Neil.
I keep swearing I hear a lawnmower out somewhere. I'm checking the cameras and I don't see it. Like, why would anybody be mowing the lawn in the rain anyway? But you know that humming, like a rider, that humming noise you hear?
Yeah.
And I hear the motor. I can't figure out where the heck it is on my cameras.
Well, it's not around here, that's for sure. Not for a ball. Kim saying good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Kim.
Could be somebody's central air.
No, this is definitely like a lawnmower motor, but a bigger, like a riding John Deere, kind of like what
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Kim, but it's not like right next door. It's like that direction a little bit. I don't know.
No rain here, but too much dew to start cutting grass. Kim did his yesterday, so we're good for at least another 4 or 5 days. Everybody should go to everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, guys. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Neil says, how strong are the winds there? Sound travels.
No wind. That's the part that I agree with him. I just baffled.
Yeah, Brent, the same thing here. Kim cut his, and I think it's 2 or 3 days later, he had to recut it again yesterday. He was being attacked by dandelions. I just got the tractor fixed. I don't have to walk it. Hey, Carpenter Rick.
I just tried to share screen again, and you know what I got?
Okay, hold on.
Is it something that you got to toggle every day or what?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it reset? I mean,
I don't know.
When you do that, do you have to go down and tell it to save or anything? Like
I'll
scroll down and
I'll have to go and okay, now try it.
So,
Uh, Ooh, it's raining. Yeah.
there's the rain.
Those cameras work really nice.
Some guy,
Colors are vibrant on it.
some guy was jogging a little while ago there. Squirrels are heading for their nests.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be getting that here tomorrow.
Here comes the rain again.
Yeah. Yeah. So who else went out flying yesterday? Anybody in chat go out flying? Night train says it's almost gone, Paul. Just moving slow. The rain. It's already clear at at the night train's place. You'll probably be able to fly this afternoon. You flew the Mini yesterday, more flood footage? Okay. Oh, you flew this morning, Carpenter Ray? Two packs in a wing as a blast. Okay.
The rain is a happening.
Yeah. Oh well. Does it usually rain on Memorial Day?
It can rain anytime here.
That's tomorrow, your Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Kim just put a video up.
Did he?
Yep.
At about 10:30. Yeah, that's what I was. I looked at the radar too earlier, and it shows it's moving, but not moving very fast.
Okay. Neil says the wind's blowing to the east. The blowing from the east. The rain's hitting this window.
Ah. Oh, I got mail. You've got mail. It's usually I can. Oh yeah, drone nerds trying to sell me a camera.
How much is the camera?
Oh, it's just an Osmo. I had both the different Osmos. The one went to Val, and the other one I think I sold. And I had
Yeah.
all the things to it, like the gooseneck thing that kept it steady so it wasn't bouncing. And I found that it even bounced a little bit. And then I had the extension for it where it would go up 6 feet in the air. If you held it up here, you could control it down here, and the camera was way up there. And oh yeah, all the different stuff. Here comes the rain hard again on the roof.
M Bag Church 1. Okay, hold on. Gotta check that out. Who's this? Huh? Okay, let me see. Is this Rodney Bell? Yeah, it's Rodney. Oh, okay. Okay, Rodney. I just know. I just looked at your channel there. How you doing there, Rodney? Yeah, I just gave you a blue wrench, Rodney, and I subscribe to your channel too. Okay, Carpenter Rick.
Yeah, even the river cam's got some water on the lens.
Yeah. You getting ready for your Sunday service live? Okay. Well, I heard yesterday lots of churches will be opening up pretty soon. Heard that on the news yesterday. Not around here though, but up in the States. I'm good. Getting up on some nice words. Okay. Yeah, it's only doing 16 here, Brent. Yeah, right now. I don't mind to get cool weather in the morning. It starts warming up for the afternoon. But the time when you get up in the morning and it's already freaking hot, that's even worse.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to get really hot there, isn't it?
Not today. Today we're only supposed to get up in about 60s, but Tuesday and Wednesday, and it's supposed to hit 92, with the humid index being 100 or something like that.
Boy.
If we don't get rain, we're supposed to get rain, but if we don't get much of it, the farmers are going to start complaining.
I'm trying to figure out what's best to get, Roger. The over top of my driver's door where, that material, whatever it is on the cardboard, the headliner,
Yeah.
right along the edge is starting to sag down a little bit where I can get easy to it. But I know you want to get a certain kind, like maybe a 3M kind of a spray or something to stick it
Is that in your
back up.
truck? In your truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to use just any kind of glue. You want something like a fabric, grabs the fabric and.
Probably going to phone an upholstery place or where they do truck customizing.
There isn't too many of those places around anymore.
Well,
but I had a big can of 3M, where you spray it on and the two, then you push them together and they stick. They have things like brand new. And do you think that anything will come out of that thing? No.
How many years do you have it, Paul?
About 5.
Hot and cold. You're up in the garage?
Yeah.
Hot and cold, hot and cold.
I mean, it doesn't even spit anything. It's just like dead.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm sure JD would know.
It's a can about that big around. And it's just really heavy, so it's full, but nope. And it's got one of those kind of where you push the thing down to spray that has the knuckle that goes down in and pushes, not the kind that goes on top of one that's already up out of the can.
How this Gorilla Glue I hear about so much. How about that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gorilla Glue. Crazy Glue is very hard. I want something that's more like pliable. I think Gorilla Glue, or maybe, I don't know. I just don't know.
Everybody's talking about Gorilla Glue, how good it is. So
you don't want anything that's going to, seep through that thin material so it looks like a stain up there,
Yeah. It might.
And it's just starting along the drivers where it goes up and like down, and then it curls up and goes up like this, where then you have the gasket of the door.
Okay.
And it's about this wide, and right now it's only about this long, affected area.
Okay.
But it's starting to want to catch it before it gets bad, Of course, everything being closed, you just don't walk into a parts store anymore.
Oh, there you go. Neil says, Paul, look up DIY vids on YouTube.
I kind of did that, but I didn't see a whole lot that really gave me general idea, but didn't. But I'll check it again.
Hey, JDS, Paul, just rip it all out. No problem solved there, yeah.
Well, I could put a new headliner in it for about $500.
Oh, somebody's here. Who the hell is this?
Got your camera on?
Yeah?
What are they doing?
Oh, I'm right back.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, that's kind of what I got is this big can of 3M made for that kind of an application, but the damn thing, it won't, nothing will come out of it, and it's heavy, it's full. So I think maybe I just sprayed something once and it gummed up the sprayer. Probably gonna have to go find some more. Yeah, Brant, that's I think that's what I have a can of, the Super 777. Good size can at black label. It says 3M on it. Yeah, I don't have any other cans, Carpenter Rick, that has you've seen the ones where the nozzle has a little pin that goes down into it. Most everything I have that has a spray nozzle has the nozzle part sticking up and you just put the cap on it. I don't have one where the little nozzle thing that goes down in is part of the cap. So I don't know. But I'll figure something out. It's just that it's getting warm enough. I'd like to get it fixed before it gets any worse. Oh, Roxy is talking. Sounds like she's dancing around. She doesn't like it when Roger's out of the house and she's in the house. I understand that. That's the way Mia is too. You know what, Gary? I love this truck so much, and it doesn't owe me anything, and it still runs like a top. And I just, in fact, everybody I know that knows me and knows the truck says, "Don't ever get rid of that truck. It's a great truck." Good night, JDS. Roxy. It's okay, Roxy. So how's the weather where everybody else is? Anything anybody got a chance to get out and do some things this weekend? Roland, how you doing? Ooh, AZ. Gonna be 95 today, huh? By noon. Yeah, it's only 6:53 out there, right?
Sorry about that, guys.
That's okay.
And my son popped in short notice. He had to come and get my saw to cut wood.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Bye,
Hey,
Gary. You have a great day.
who's calling?
Gary, Brand Aerials.
Okay.
John Coopy says it's going to be 82 there by noon.
Wow. AC Drone Dude said 95 by noon. Okay. Those are the kind of weathers we're supposed to get this week, starting tomorrow.
I keep looking out. I see some rain falling in the puddles, and I keep thinking, is that falling off the trees? Because they look like they're good size because I'm getting big splashes like this. There's no trees above
Okay.
it, so I don't know where the hell those raindrops are coming from. They must be about the size of quarters. Boom, boom. Stragglers, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you there, Brian. Gary, you have a safe day today. Had fun yesterday. I pissed on my neighbor's tomato plants. What the hell did you have for her? uh, I forgot that his girlfriend bought another car. That's why I didn't recognize the car coming in the yard.
Oh,
It almost looks like mine, but it's a GM. Their dog pissed on mine. Oh my God. Well, sorry to hear you're having problems like that. I would have put up a garden here if my back and legs are a lot better. And because here they'd have to build a big fence around so the deer wouldn't get into them and the rabbits and all that. The skunks, the groundhogs, and Because here we have the property to do that, that's for sure. They're gone, Roxy. Stop it.
But she didn't get a chance to see him.
Oh yeah, she was outdoors with them in that
Oh,
rain.
was she?
Now they're gone. She's crying to see him again. So
Uh,
I'm all alone, nobody to play with. I brought my granddaughter and the other little boy there to keep care of. So she's not got no more toys to play with.
yeah, it's still raining.
Yeah. Well, it's time to polish your drones and clean them up and everything.
I'll be getting a good grandpa nap, hopefully. Oh, I think Mia wants to go out. I'll be right back, Roger.
Okay, no problem.
You gotta go outside. You're not gonna like it. It's raining out there. Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, Eileen, how you doing? Good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Roland, how you doing, Roland? Sorry, Roland, I just saw your name up there. See if I missed anybody else.
Buddy.
John Coopy, I already saw you. How you doing there, John? Hope you're doing good. That's good. That's good. You gonna go fly today, John Coopy? Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, dealing with a little bit of spider mites this morning, but that's okay.
Aha.
I bought some black earth dirt from a hydroponics shop, and now I'll never buy their dirt again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it came full of bugs, and I didn't catch the play right away.
Uh-huh.
Ah, well. So I got out for a little flight this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, it was all right. Only 2 packs. That's the only 2 batteries I have left for the wing, but
Okay.
nice to get out and get a flight in.
TCM drone. Tim's in the house.
There we are.
Yeah.
Paul just appeared there.
Yeah, he's got to bring his dog out, Mia.
Nice.
My son popped in to come and get my circular saw.
Ah,
Because he has a little fireplace in back of his house there. So he bought himself a fireplace on the lawn there.
yep.
So he came here and got a lot of wood, and we had some pallets here. So he cut them up the other day, but I guess they weren't small enough.
Right. Yeah, there's quite a few people around this area have those little backyard, like a little fire place,
Yeah.
fire pit, you call it there. Yeah, Blind Neil, I definitely did. And you know what the guy told me? He'd sell me some mite repellent. TCM, good morning.
I know I gotta buy an axe for splitting wood. So,
Yeah, it's sometimes when they're too big, you gotta get them split.
yeah, and bloody axes are expensive, man.
Oh, to be honest, Roger, I don't even have one. I ended up just spending 120 bucks, and I got an electric wood splitter, just a little wood splitter. It's not very big, but
Okay.
yeah, because the price of a good axe was almost 100 bucks anyways.
Yeah.
Roland, good morning, buddy. Yeah, Blind Neil, they should have, but I only use organics, and the repellent that he wanted to give me wasn't an organic, so we're not going down there.
Okay.
We have that, that TSC, Roger, Tractor Supply Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went there and I bought a bottle of stuff. So it looks like Paul's already getting that rain. So Neil, you're getting that rain too?
On top of that, my son didn't even bring me a Tim Hortons this morning. What the hell?
Are you kidding me, Roger?
I'm not kidding you.
That's unusual.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
That was
Well, when he's with his girlfriend, he forgets everything, eh? So.
I'm not even going to tell you what that word is.
That's the power of the
Yeah.
V. The V. And that's it. The power of the V.
Eileen is saying, good morning, Paul.
Eileen, how you doing?
So Paul, will this rain affect that dam that broke? How is this going to affect all that? Do you know it all?
I don't know if it's just going to make more mud or what.
Right. I was thinking about that when I was outside.
Everything is now gone,
Mhm.
except for the mud and everything that's left, debris that's left behind. So I don't know if it continues to rain because the dams are not holding water anymore. So I don't know. It's just it's a travesty for sure.
I saw a video on that this morning, and man, oh man, it's
yeah, it looked big empty mud field now, right?
Yep.
Several of them. I mean, you got lake. I mean, it was 4 or 5 different lakes that were held up by these dams.
Yeah.
And now they just flushed out.
Night Train went and did some more videos of that place there. So.
Did he? Well, I'll have to watch them after.
Just not good.
I got a bunch of drywall mud to do today, so.
Okay.
Hang out for an hour.
I gotta go like Mia did. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right through till Thursday.
Yeah. We're supposed to get rain only on Thursday, I think it is. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be pretty hot for flying too.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen your video, Night Train. It's just wild what happened.
We had 2 lakes that had 8. Hey, Novice, how you doing?
What?
There you go.
Can you hear me?
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but your speaker's not, your microphone's not working that good.
Okay. That's probably coming from the phone then. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
What about now?
That's a lot better.
Is that better now?
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
no, or you hear me too?
well, yeah, you cut out a little bit there, but a lot better than it was.
Okay, it's a little windy. I'm in a park trying to fly this one,
Okay.
and it doesn't look like the whole thing is coming out.
You're cutting up pretty badly now.
Yeah, all we can hear is about every other word, and it's garbled, and
You're,
you're frozen too.
yeah, you're frozen too now.
So, Rick, did you go over and buy that drone from your neighbor over there that you were talking to?
Not as of yet, but I think he was wanting to wait another couple of weeks till he made a for sure decision. But I'm in no real hurry to get it. I get
So
a
what was it he was selling was the
Mini with the aftermarket case, the Flymore combo, the lenses.
filters? Yep.
There was something else too. I can't quite recall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get rain tomorrow and Thursday and Friday.
Well, I know the farmers are needing it. I can
Yeah.
tell you that, but
This is Ford. Ford's making an announcement because the cases rised in Ontario.
so he's going to make another announcement today. Is that what you're saying, Roger?
For me, yep.
Well, they're going to probably shut it back down.
You know, you hear talk about how much we dislike our governor here in Michigan for all the nonsense she's putting everybody through, and she's extending the lockdown more and more. They got pictures of her. She went up north with her husband to their cabin, and the husband was launching their boat.
No,
They're all doing that. Trudeau did that. Doug Ford did that.
yeah.
You know, they say lead by example, right? Like,
No, it's a case of I'm different than you are. You just
it's a do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Right. I got it wrong. Thanks for correcting me, Paul. Paul, I know you must have been a politician.
I remember the days. I remember the days.
Now we're gonna get into the old back in the day story.
Back in the day. You young whippersnappers don't know.
Well, I shaved, so I look a little younger than yesterday, but
Yeah, you got the shave going there.
yeah.
Night Train said she cleared the areas for her to enjoy. There you go.
Yeah, she told everybody stay home. Don't go to your places up north.
Yeah.
Don't travel. But yet she takes off and goes.
Yeah. Same thing here.
And on her way out of the state capitol, she sends the state troopers over to a 77-year-old barber to close him down because he has to make money. And she said no. And they took his state certification as a barber on their way out the door.
Really?
Yep.
So now the old guy has to eat cat food in order to live because he can't do anything.
Yep.
Like, oh, I gotta just stop, man. Yeah. That's why I hide away on my 5 acres as much as possible. I'm trying to ignore the rest of the world, right? Like,
And I talked to somebody locally that they have been for the last week reviewing all the death certificates for the past ever till like back to January.
Mhm.
And if they can attach some form of COVID, in other words, like change it, so the COVID-19, they get an extra $3,600 from the federal government.
you know, I heard some stuff about all that, Paul. I did. I try not to get into it, but yeah.
It's like, what the, Rick, we've always known that the world revolves on money, but this is just ludicrous.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Scare the hell out of everybody, but get the money, get the money.
Oh yeah. Well, every year I pay like $25,000 in taxes, and right now they're giving me hardly anything.
Yep.
But it is c'est la vie, I guess.
So any chance, how's your weather there, Rick? Is about the same as it is here? Is it rainy?
No, I got out this morning and flew 2 packs. It's beautiful here.
Wow.
Sunshine, just giving her. I've done some gardening and all kinds of good stuff this morning. Then I'm gonna do some drywall mud sanding and another coat of mud downstairs here. Hopefully I'll get this little reno for her wrapped up in the next couple days and I'll be able to get home. I
Okay.
kind of made a bit of a promise that I'd finish it before I left, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, she's pretty good chickie too, so I don't want to, agitate her.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Talking about
that's
Rachel, how's it going for you upstairs there, Paul? All good?
Yeah, well, he paid ahead last time, so
Yeah, well, that's good.
he's got money down for this coming month. He still will
That's
owe
good.
me a few dollars, like half of it, but he paid half of it in advance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's-
that's good.
Yeah, that is decent. As bad as Trump going to visit the fort. Yeah, I seen that night train. I seen that. Yeah, yeah. So I got a bunch of vegetables planted yesterday with the young lady there. We got some
Yeah.
two cucumber plants, 2 different kinds of beans, peas, 2 different kinds of peppers. So we'll see.
Wow.
Just trying to teach them a little bit, Oh, look at that.
That's the storms that going through.
Oh, leave that. Oh, that looks like. Oh, I'm glad I'm not home. If I was at home, I'd be getting wet.
Yeah, you'd be right up in that area.
I sure would. Well, I guess Canadian drone pilot's getting wet because that's right on top of him right now too, at
Is
Miller
it?
Lake. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, he's out on the peninsula there. Right now, it's on top of him. Yep. Yeah, that's where he is. Right where you had that arrow, Paul. That's where he
Right
is.
up there.
Yep. Just a bit south of where your arrow is.
Right about in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's where Miller Lake is. It's a small, very similar to the lakes where the dam broke. Very similar idea.
JSK Enterprises, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Nice to see you.
Good morning, JSK. Did Kim ever figure out why he was talking the other night about he had got his cable, but they put the money back in or something? Did he ever figure out what was
Yeah.
going on with that?
No, oh, you know how eBay is, huh?
Oh, no, actually, Roger, I've never honestly ordered from them.
eBay screws themselves up so many times.
Oh, do they? Yeah,
Oh,
I'm too afraid to do any of that. Like,
Hey, Roger, did you go out and look and see what your antenna was doing on your camera out there to see?
No, I completely forgot to do that this morning. Oh,
When he pans his camera, I don't know if you saw it, Rick. When he pans his camera all the way around to the side yard, the antenna's hanging down in the screen like this.
oh, really?
yeah. I noticed yesterday the hummingbirds were going at the camera yesterday.
Yeah, they do
And,
that to my
yeah.
cameras, Roger. There must be a frequency that a little tiny buzz inside the camera because my Wise Cam, they go
Yeah.
right at it. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause,
Have you had
my antenna? I'll show you now.
Have you
I got
had any other birds attack it?
Gotta go and just screw it up better and put it up. Probably a bird hit it or
Yeah, I was thinking a bigger bird might have.
Something
Yeah.
tried to land on it or something, maybe.
That's probably it, Paul. Yeah.
yeah. You see it now, Paul? Yeah.
Still black. It's still black.
Yeah, it's just black.
It'll come. Still black. There you
There it is.
go.
Man.
It's just pointing to the tree, telling Kim, go climb that tree and get your drone.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, that seems strange. The antenna be down like that.
In fact, you should have.
You have to
If you
change
thought
it.
about
It's
it, your
all-
son was right there. He could have taken care of it.
Yeah, well, he was with the kids and all that. There's enough.
Yeah, but it would only take a minute,
Would have only took him a minute to bring Pops a coffee too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, don't worry. I got to phone him later, so I'll give him crap for that. I told him yesterday if you come down on the weekend, let me know. I'll send money in your account. You bring me something down. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just pops in this morning that, oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that stuff used to craze my mind when I was around it too, Roger. Ah, well.
He said he's supposed to come back tonight. So he'll be alone tonight. Yeah, you see, Joe, dude, I'll have to change my installer. Yeah, that was Kim that installed it.
Oh, I'm on Top Chat. That's what's going on here.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Yeah, you know he was. He's your under. Yeah, I can reach you. I just got to bring a little 3-step ladder outdoors there. I got one in my cupboard here, so I just put that in the gallery and I go
Yeah,
up.
but you shouldn't be up on the ladder, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I would just leave it till somebody.
Even though it's a 3-step ladder, I mean, even if you could reach up there with a broom and push it up and out of the way, you know, would be
Yeah,
better.
but it wouldn't tighten it enough there for. I'm sure it's loose.
A little screw with a little screw there, yeah.
Yeah. Probably tighten the screw and then put it up. I gotta unplug it from the router upstairs and install it on my phone. Then come back here and reinstall it on the computer.
Ah,
Blind
Yeah.
Neil. You know, for being a 50-year-old man, Kim is pretty damn agile.
He's 60.
60.
Well, I'm
60.
only saying, I know, but I'm going to call him 50. So I'm in his good books.
61. Yeah.
I know. I didn't believe him when he told me his age. I thought, nah, there's no way. I thought he was like maybe 5, 8 years older than I am. 50.
I know him and Ice Hat yesterday had a great time there flying yesterday.
Yeah, that's awesome. They were able to get together, eh?
I'm hearing either it's the fire department or the ambulance or a cop. 1 or 2 sirens. It's very rare you hear sirens here.
Yeah, same with me up north, Roger. If I hear sirens, there's something serious going on. There can't be that many people that live on your road, is there, Roger?
No, there's about, you'd probably say about 20 houses and 2 big farms.
Yeah, that's not very many.
It's a fire department. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's not your landlord neighbor there. Nothing bad going down.
Oh, small smoke. Yeah, don't forget we live right beside the 55 here, right?
Oh,
There's
that's
lots
right.
of car accidents and
Yeah, you're like literally a kilometer off the highway.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
and they're coming down my street.
Oh no. Maybe they're coming to help Kim get his drone out of that tree.
Oh, they're going down towards oh, they're not gonna like that. They're gonna have to wash your truck after that. Trucks, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, going down towards
Headed east.
yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know if you're gonna see no one go by.
Was it like a big fire truck, Roger? I thought I just heard a siren there.
2 of them just went by. There's some more coming.
I can, yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. I got the headphones in. I can definitely hear it.
Oh.
Man, that's a good picture, Roger. Jeez.
Because here what's happening, goes the water truck.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't sound like they went too far. Oh, it's not my next door neighbor.
Jeez, he looked like he was flying past your place there.
Uh, oh. I just,
Old guy on the bike. Good morning.
yeah, hey Blizzard, how you doing? Old guy on the bike, hi. Just give me a second. I'm going to the balcony in the front here. See?
Washington County. Good morning. Good morning. Roger should have grabbed the mini and put it up in the air. We might have been able to see what's going on from there.
Hey, Ken. You stopped at the banks. Yeah.
Well, this doesn't sound good.
No, they're at my neighbor's house.
Good morning, Corey.
Your landlords?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Roger, too bad you didn't have the mini handy. You could pop it up in the air pretty quick.
Yeah.
Blizzard, good morning. Well, let's just hope everything's okay and it was a false alarm, because that happens lots too, right?
Well, he's been working on his garage outdoors
Okay.
and been having a lot of heavy equipment around there working on his property. So I don't know if it's don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, let's not
I
speculate.
don't smell smoke or anything like that. So, and the wind's coming this way, so it's not no fire.
No ambulance has gone by, though, eh?
I see. Well, I hear the ambulance will take about 20-25 minutes.
Oh, Jesus, 25 minutes.
Yeah, they come from Drummondville.
There's no EMS building down near in Lavigny. That's wild.
No.
Good morning, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Sam must be getting ready to go, isn't he?
Yeah, getting ready to go fly to his girlfriend's place. Shows it's maybe all volunteer fire department here. You see you all driving down the road with their private cars there.
Yeah, that's up north is pretty much the same, Roger, but we actually do have one EMS building within about 5 minutes of my house, which is not terrible, right?
Okay there, Sam. No problem. Hey, Blizzard, hope you're doing well. Hope you're able to go fly today.
The dog keeps kicking the table here.
You just got back from flying and charging everything up? Nice. Yeah, here too, it's a decent day, old guy on the bike.
Yeah, same here so far. I don't know if I can check the weather or...
Oh, Ice Hot put a video up also. For Paul, Kim just put a link in there for Ice Hot. He was here flying. He put up a video also.
Ah. Now, is Kim taking his mini up yet?
No. He's waiting for that tablet.
So he didn't want to use yours, is that?
Yeah. You know, Paul, you know you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He's the same way.
Uh-huh.
Mosquitoes are thick time to cut the lawn. Okay.
Yeah, the black flies are out big time now.
Tell you the truth here, we're flying all day yesterday. Didn't get bothered at all.
Nothing, eh? Wow. My mom called me last night and said that she tried to cut the grass at both places up there and had to stop.
Let's get one of those hats with the net over it.
Yeah. Or I could just get my ass back up there and do the lawn for her. She doesn't need to be doing that at 65 years old.
Well, there's that about it.
Yeah, I feel terrible when she's up there all alone. She's got a boyfriend there, but they see each other maybe once a week kind of thing.
The kids got bitten a few times yesterday. Corey Mano. Sorry to hear that. It looks pretty misty over there, eh, Paul?
Yeah. It is.
Oh, it's rain.
I think that's Atlantic Huron. It's a CSL ship coming down.
Okay.
Oh my.
Well, I thought I just had a big centipede walking across the floor, but it was just a stick.
Uh,
Must have came in on the dog.
So you've got centipedes there?
Yeah, the odd millipede, centipede, yeah.
Well, which
hey,
this,
Phantom Flight 101.
which one is the one that has venomous? Is it a centipede or a millipede?
I'm not entirely sure, Paul. They
Not
both
sure.
have way too many legs for me. They're creepy. I just step on them.
Oh, it's cool there, Hugh. Yeah, enjoy the weather while it lasts. Yeah. Coast to Coast Jones, good morning, good morning. Herman, how you doing?
Herman.
Good morning.
Are you out with
No,
are you out with the novice squads flying, Herman?
out there with Lawrence or what?
Neil says the centipede, Paul.
Yep, I thought it was.
All right, well, guys, I'm gonna step out here for a bit and get some of this sanding and drywall
Okay.
work done.
Okay.
Everybody, have a
Take care.
fantastic day.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There we go.
Yeah, Sam, that's what Neil said, that it's the centipede.
Getting ready to go fly, Phantom Flight. That's cool. Nice. I'm gonna wish you a good day for flying for sure.
Everybody's getting a shot at it, huh?
But
It should clear up here for a while,
Yeah.
I think.
usually I
Usually,
can see my Usually I can see my next door neighbor's barn and all that from here, but now the trees are getting their leaves and their blossoms. I can't see nothing.
Are they still over there, Roger?
Yep. Corey Manos charging out some packs too. Nice. Yeah, I know this morning that a lot of people will be out flying.
Yeah, I wish I could fly my Air 2 more, but it's just, if I get any bright kind of sunshine, I can't see the screen at all.
Yeah.
Which is
Rain in the
really
window over there, rolling. Okay.
frustrating since I have the crystal sky, but the crystal sky will not accept the app.
Yeah, for the caterpillars, yeah. I'm lucky. My neighbor doesn't spray the trees here at all. We don't get any caterpillars in them. Haven't had infestation at all.
Yeah, that river cam sure is a nice touch for because I can't fly every ship, but I catch them all.
Hey, John Speezel. Yeah, and the weather's not cooperating down there where Paul is right now. Today's the 24, 25, 26 on Tuesday. Well, I'll know on Tuesday if the government kept their promise of sending us extra money this month.
The smart controller, I think, was brought out a couple of years ago. It's like been out a couple of years, maybe a year and a half or a couple of years. I bought one initially back when they first came out with the Enterprises, thinking that that'd be a great controller to have with the Enterprise.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Herman. Oh, I thought you were going flying.
I am. I just came on to say hello.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were in your car or something.
Oh, no. I'm in the house still.
yeah,
Because Nautilus is already out flying. He tried to come on a while ago, but his phone's not working right.
Oh, well, that
Good.
park's not too far from here. It's like 10,
Yeah.
15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes. Ah, cool.
You had problems hearing his microphone. He was freezing up and everything.
What happened?
He
He
was
was Nautilus. His
online
phone was freezing up and we're having problems hearing him.
and he was garbled and
Oh,
Yeah.
it might
So-
have been the phone connection.
yeah. So have you been able to get any flights in much this week?
Yeah, I was out a couple of times. I got a video for tomorrow. I got a video I'm working on, and I was gonna go out today.
I was out to I was up to 2:00 this morning finishing off yesterday's ship videos.
Okay. Yeah, I saw them in the alerts. That you posted 2 videos last night.
2 last night and 2 in the daytime yesterday.
Okay.
A slow day for me, Herman.
Now we got a police car just went by.
Slow day. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, The fire department just went to my next door neighbor's place. Now the police car just went in.
Yeah, Roger's landlord, he can't see what's going on, but the fire department and everybody's all over there at his landlord's house.
Yeah.
And he needs to fire that Mini up off the balcony and go fly over there and take a look.
He probably won't like that if he sees me doing that. He'll probably tell me to F off.
You don't have to get down low and slow. You can see probably just go up in the air from where you are.
Mm,
Isn't it an emergency scene?
yeah.
All he's gotta do is walk over there.
Yeah.
And see what's going on. You know.
I thought Kim was taking a walk down and see what's going on, but
Yeah, Kim was on earlier. What's he doing?
How
he's on
old of a
Zoom
guy
with
is
Colin,
he?
I think.
He's the one that had the neck surgery, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Night Train. I know what you mean.
You know, how old of a guy is he?
He's 58. 58 years old.
Maybe it's an injury situation.
No, the ambulance hasn't gone by. Oh, cop car's backing up. It's coming into my yard. Every time, hey, rocks, no. Every time a cop car pulls in my yard, I should charge him. They do this at 3 o'clock in the freaking morning too. Well, I guess you didn't see the screen.
Oh, it's still black.
No, he's already gone.
Oh, there he is. We can see him backing up.
Because they turn around my yard at 3 o'clock every freaking morning.
Now they're gone.
So you don't still have the spike strip, right?
Believe it or not, I did that one night in my yard where I used to live at the other house.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to call the cops that night because my son was having problems with some punks there, and they kept on ripping up my yard with their cars, my driveway. So I said, fuck this. I took screws, I put them all on the board and everything. I put them right across the driveway. And I thought I pushed it out of the way enough for the cop car to come in, but I guess I didn't. They ran right over it. The cop comes, you shouldn't do things like that. Hey, it's my property. I can do what I want. You know, it's not my fault. You don't know. You don't look where you're going. They had to get towed away.
Hey, David, what's up,
2
man?
flats.
That's funny.
Mm-mm.
David is here in the chat.
I guess my landlord was getting desperate for having visitors. They called in the fire department.
What you say?
my next door neighbor must have must have been getting bored, so he had to call the fire department and have a lot of people come over. Don't forget, it's a small town here. Everybody knows everybody, so
It could be anything, though.
well, he's not injured, that's for sure. There's no ambulance went by or anything. So,
Okay.
hey Desmond, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Well, there's no ambulance. The cops left. The fire department's still there.
Yep. Fire department's still there.
Hmm.
Let's see. It's in that.
Cops usually don't leave anything.
Oh, they probably just checked around, see if there was no pot plants in the left, probably.
You serious?
Oh
You come out and do that?
yeah. So you know, when there's fires around here, sometimes it's because of grow ops and all that, and in the
Mhm.
houses or barns. They just come and check, see if it's not a grow up. If it's a grow up, they'll stay, but if it's not a grow up, they'll buzz off. Or if they have to make a claim for the insurance or something, they'll have to write the report down. That's it.
Oh, okay. So, Paul, what's the deal? No flying today?
I don't know. We'll wait and see. I really am whipped, tired. I might take a grandpa nap and see what's going on. I don't know if there's a lot of river traffic coming or not,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, the thing of it is that what you don't get today, they'll always be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's been raining all morning so far at Paul's place.
Oh man, it's heavy. I can see it now.
That's what's happening right now, right there behind you?
Yeah. That's the one just went
Hey,
down.
David, what's up?
Hi there.
Hey, David.
Oh,
There's the river traffic, the lake traffic, downbound, 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 upbound, downbound, downbound.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of it. And here's where I am right here.
I'll be right back, guys. Gonna make a coffee. Be right back.
See, Algoma Harvester's coming down, the Manitowoc, the Mississauga, which is a classic, Ocean Castle. And that, I think, is, let's take a look at that one. Yeah, that's a ocean-going bulk carrier. Then you got up here, you've got the K.E. Barker. You've got a tanker. So there's lots going on. So David, how you doing?
I'm in here for a rest. Very short. We've got a set of instructions this morning. Grass needs cutting. That needs doing. This needs.
Oh, the list is out, huh?
So she's gone out shopping, so I've gone on strike.
There you go.
It's mostly done. Mostly done. She'll probably want me to do more with the garden when she gets back, but hey, someday. Apart from that, I've just been wrestling with software, trying to get this editing problem sorted. Thankfully, I've got video scheduled, so I haven't got too much of a hassle. But at the moment, I don't have an editor that works properly.
What happened?
It's just for some reason started putting artifacts in the video. When you render it, it looks great while you're editing it,
Mm-hmm.
and when you render it, it comes up and you get block, 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 just artifacts here and there. I've played with it, every setting I can see. I've been on the help forums. I've even read the manual. Well, looked at the manual at the relevant bits. It's not a manual you read. It's 3,500 pages long. I just don't know. It was doing it on the old computer, and I didn't bother looking at it then because I've got a new computer. Installed it on the new computer, got everything working. I produced 2 or 3 videos with it, and then it's just started doing it. So I don't know what it is, and I'm waiting for them because it's a weekend, so I'm not going to get any help from the help desks.
And it's doing it with what size file?
Anything. I mean, most of my videos are made up of anything up to 30 different clips, and anything up to 30 or 40 photographs, still images. But it's the clips, the video clips that it's doing with, and it can be anything from a few seconds long to, if the clip's a couple of minutes long.
And any video size?
Well, things that I have filmed a while ago
Mhm.
and at 60 frames per second, 1080 p
Mhm.
seem to be okay. It's however, anything at 30 frames per second has the problem. So I've tried knocking it down to just 30 frames per second altogether, take away the 60 frame per second clips and just render those, same problem. I've tried rendering that file all by itself to bring it up to 60 frames per second and pop it in, the same. It's you know, and it's not just 30 frames per second ones. It's which are the drone footage. It's 50 frames per second off my video camera as well. Those ones. Now those ones, because 50 is a funny number, I maybe thought I'd have problems with, but the drone should just, you know, at 30 frames per second, it shouldn't be a problem. But it is. I'll track it down. It'll just take a while. So
Because I know that sometimes certain cameras and stuff that when you shoot in a 30 frame set, it's actually a 29 point what the hell is it?
9.97.
Yeah.
Yeah, 59 point something. Yeah, no, this is I've looked at that. I've tried slowing it down to those. I've done nothing but render for the last week nearly. It's
You
just
might
trying to
have to
find a solution.
uninstall it and then reinstall the whole program.
Done that. You don't see the flat spot on the head where I'm banging it against the wall. I have decided that I am changing the software. The problem is I don't like the other free ones. It's DaVinci Resolve I'm talking about.
Okay.
I would go back to Filmora. I'm willing to eat the humble pie. I had problems with them about 3 weeks ago. So I'm willing to eat the humble pie and give them their money back that they gave back to me. Go back to that. But the problem is, I really want to sort the problem out. I can't let it go. I know if I don't sort it out, I'll always be thinking about it. So I'll get there. I'm just having some time off it. I'm
What
gonna have
was
a
wrong
couple of
with the
days not doing
Filmora?
it. Sorry.
What was wrong with the Filmora?
Oh, you know when you register it, I don't know which one you use, but you give them your email address and you pay out your money. I paid by PayPal, which was a bonus in this instance. And then I got a message saying your account's locked. You're a banned account. You've been using an illegal copy, and I couldn't do anything. So I contacted them, asked what the situation was. They said I've been using a legal copy, so I gave them the PayPal receipts that you get because I keep the emails. Sent them all, said I'm a Puckergen copy, blah blah blah. I've already applied to PayPal for my money back, and I'll never use you again. Anyway, about a week later, they come back to me and PayPal paid up. They said no problem. There's your money. We'll go and shout with them. And I think it must have been when PayPal had contacted them. They got back to me. Oh, we're very sorry. We're on demand at this time. Blah blah blah. And the email address was MMOXDB. And mine is MM0XDB, which is my ham radio call. And the tech had seen the bad email, MMO, and decided to knock mine off as well as MM0, the support desk. So I said, doesn't matter, I've had my money back, you can sort it out with PayPal, blah, blah, blah. I'm using Resolve now, and it's fine. And now I've got this problem. So I'm prepared to eat the humble pie, but I want to have another couple of days at it before I... Filmora was doing fine up until that point. I actually like the audio on Resolve more than I do. It does have some problems sometimes with squeaks and bangs and whistles, and I don't know if I'm still going to have them with this new computer. But the audio, it's called Fairlight on Resolve, has a great noise reduction on it without distorting the vocals, whereas the one on Filmora tends to put some distortion in.
Yeah, that's the one knock I have on that.
Yeah.
If it's not really good out of the camera or whatever the microphones you're using,
Yeah.
it really can't do much for you in the editing software. Yeah.
Yeah. But DaVinci can, the Resolve one can. The beauty is, of course, is the I can always keep Resolve and do the audio in that and then put it in the. But I think a lot of the problems were caused by squeaky bearings and what have you on the old machine. So I don't think it'll be a problem if I go back to Filmora.
Okay.
That's for the future. As I say, I'm having a rest from rendering. My new computer's certainly had a good try out, I tell you. It's hardly stopped rendering for the last probably 6-7 days.
Okay.
And it's still not suitable for flying out here. The weatherman says I might be able to get flying tomorrow though.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go out and burn a battery and come back. Burn a battery or two.
I flew a little bit yesterday, and that was it. But I'll probably be flying more today.
Okay. How you like that the Mini, Roger?
Yesterday it was so freaking windy here. The Mini was going like this in the wind. Oh yeah, man! And I was going forward. It was still going like that, you know. But it took a very good film. It was stable. But I was fighting the wind like anything with it yesterday. But today's not windy like yesterday at all. So I'm very happy about that.
Okay, so you're good. No rain, no snow, you good.
No, hell no. No. And I'm gonna do some flying today because tomorrow's rain. Now that Tuesday and Wednesday we're supposed to hit the 100 Fahrenheit.
Let me get this straight. You guys go in temperature from like 0 to 100 overnight,
Yeah. The other day we hit 96 degrees Fahrenheit.
Canada can have a week with snow on Monday and 90 degrees on Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, what you got to remember, Herman, is that yesterday, Newfound Drone, they got snow yesterday.
Yeah. Up in Newfoundland. Yep.
Wow.
The weather pattern is all screwed up this year. All screwed up.
Roger got a heat storm going, and Newfound Drones, which is how far is that away from you, Roger? I mean, it's just a few hundred miles, isn't it?
Oh no, it's more than that.
No, the whole thing is screwed up.
Newfound Drone's about you live up in Newfoundland, so it's pretty far from here.
How far is that? Like
Oh,
4 hours? 5 hours?
it's about a 10-hour drive, I think.
Oh. Yeah. That means it's like another day or two from here.
Yeah.
Blind Neil was suggesting an editor there, but I've had a quick look and it's an Android-based one. I prefer my big screen. But we have the same sort of problems with weather here. One day it can be freezing cold and what have you, and the next red hot. It usually settles down by the summer and it stays freezing cold.
Wait, by you?
Yeah.
I see. Old guy on the bike wrote down 10 hours to the ferry, 8 hours on the ferry, 2.5 hour drive.
8 hour ferry
So
ride.
it's 20 hours just to get there.
So where does he live?
Newfoundland. It's like an island, isn't it? Newfoundland.
Yeah. How much does it cost for the ferry, old guy on the bike? He lives 45 minutes away from Newfound Drones.
Okay.
That's from my place. Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at it on the map.
10-hour drive, 8 hours on ferry. Okay.
Blind Neil says it's not like an island, it is an island. You know, I'd have to go and look at my map.
It's a big island. There you go.
I see it.
But is what I can't remember is Newfoundland, is that its own country or is that part of Canada?
It's Canada.
Okay. Because you go east of that and you go to Greenland, which is its own thing, right?
Well, Greenland's northeast of there, but yeah, Greenland's part of Denmark, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember, I can pick it out on the map, but I can't remember who's connected to whom up there, Because I know Iceland is its own, that's its own.
Yes.
Was its own country up to 1949.
Ah,
Right.
Greenland's on the other side.
yes. Further east.
Okay. I'm looking here on Google Maps. I found it, but it will not tell you how long it would take to get there.
It'd be a long swim for me.
Well, and you're in what area there, Roger?
I'm in Quebec.
Quebec.
Okay, I got you. You're not that far away, Roger.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and give a hand in the car.
With the way they lay it out on the map, you're not that far.
Yeah, okay, that's on the map. Okay. There you go.
As the crow flies, they call it, right?
It's far.
Yeah. The furthest I've gone here in Quebec, in Canada, is from here to Nova Scotia, Halifax.
Halifax,
Yeah.
Nova Scotia.
That's the furthest I've went.
Mm-hmm.
But Roger's been a world traveler before. He was down in Florida for a while.
Yeah, I was in Florida. I was in Rhode Island. I was up in Massachusetts. I was in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Virginia Beach. Yeah.
But you never did go west, right?
No. Oh, no. Yeah, it's close to I've done the ride from Lake Brome, okay, to the ferry a couple of times. Closer to 14-hour ride. 14 hours altogether? No.
Yeah, see, Roger, it's about 8 hours from here to where you are.
Yeah. And it depends. It's got one or two drivers. Depends how you like taking breaks.
That's a drive.
hmm
Look at
We're
that.
hoping the borders will be open for the Roger Palooza guys. That's one thing for sure.
Europe looks like a lot of countries are opening their borders on the 1st of July.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening with our country yet, but looks like
Ours is still closed down for all the month of June, I think.
yeah, ours have not really been closed, but they've started to impose 14 days quarantine on people coming in now. Yeah, the Blind Neil's comment there about Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick, the 3 places I've been in Canada.
Okay. Well, the fire truck just went back, so he's going back to the station. Water truck went by. Fire truck, so. I'll know pretty soon what's happening next door. There goes the other truck. Now, the worst part about it now, they're going to spend about 3 hours just washing the trucks off with all that dust on this road here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Roger, Paul, David, I'm about to cut out. I'm gonna go see if I can get a flight in.
Okay, you be safe now.
Yes.
I'm going to see you
Herman,
tonight.
we'll see you later.
Yes.
Yeah, 5 p.m. on Nova Squad's channel on those guys tonight, 5 p.m.
Yep, 5 o'clock.
Standard. All right. See you later.
Have a good one, Herman.
Hi, Herman.
You be safe up there.
Thank you.
We acted too late here in the UK. Hey, Darwin Digital. Yeah. Well, here the news reports this morning that the numbers are up again this morning there, and they're not too happy about that.
We certainly did. They knew what was happening, but they dithered, and they're dithering coming back out of it as well. They can't get their acts straight, and then of course all the politicians are breaking their own laws, and yeah, stop.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, it's never going to happen here. It's never going to happen here. But, oh, whoops, look, it happened.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh, we'll get back to normal one day.
Whatever normal is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now they're starting to open up the grocery stores here on Sundays now. That's what I heard. We'll see if it's true or not.
I was never really shot. They stopped opening 24/7, and they shot, I think, about 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
They spent their time restocking and cleaning shelves.
Yeah.
Cleaning in that time. Then they opened again at 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever. But they didn't really shot. The daft thing was the way they closed drive-throughs and takeaways, but allowed restaurants to start doing takeaways. It just didn't make sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that, Blind Neil. The first trial vaccine is a no-go. We just can't camp even if we are self-contained. I'm hoping that's going to loosen up, because the First Minister of Scotland was saying one of the reasons they were keeping it tight was that there was nowhere open where people could use public toilets. Blah blah blah. And my argument straight back would have been, well, I carry my own water, I carry my own toilet. and I carry enough. I can probably do. I can do 8 days if I don't shower and just use wet wipes and what have you to keep. So it's it's the logic doesn't act.
Okay, Paul.
Okay,
Have a good one there, Paul.
People,
everybody in the chat, you take care. I will see you all again soon. And if you'd like, you can join Novice Quads tonight at 5 o'clock with those guys. David, take care. Roger, take care. And everybody in the chat, take care. We'll see you all again soon.
Okay, have a good rest there, Paul.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
take care, Paul.
Yep.
And then there were two. I've chased
Yeah.
them.
Okay, Sam, you take care. Have a good flight and good travel and have a lot of fun, my friend.
Take care, Sam. Yeah, I don't know when we'll get back to normal from that point of view, Olga. We're well, thank you, Hugh. We're hoping to get out for day trips next year. Yeah, I've watched some of his stuff. I'm not sure exactly where he's from, but yeah, I've watched some of his stuff. It's he has some interesting things to say. Yeah, but I'm hoping that we get out next week on day trips. It depends what she says on Thursday. That's decision day. We might be able to go out and spend the day out instead of just an hour or two. So it's a start.
Mhm.
But they did start with saying it had to be 5 miles from home. Well, you go 5 miles from home where we are, you haven't even reached halfway to the next village if you're lucky. You know, it's they'll tell us what we're supposed to do on Thursday, no doubt. With plenty of places we could go to within 5 miles anyway.
And don't forget, everybody, tonight Val's on also at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if they're gonna have game night or not tonight. I don't know, but I know she. Oh, no, she has an interview, I think, tonight. Yeah, at 7 p.m.
Past my bedtime, that.
Yeah. I'll probably be in bed too. No, usually what I do is when it's their game night, I turn off my computer so Kim can have all the bandwidth upstairs. I go and lay down until he's finished and I come back on. Yeah, Kim, is it game night also tonight or is it just for the interview tonight? I don't know what goes on anymore on Val's channel. There's lots of changes going on.
Oh, I couldn't. Kim's not sure. I couldn't tell you either because it's past my bedtime.
So don't forget to check out Kim's Kim's latest videos and also Ice Hat's latest videos that they did. They're flying around here yesterday. They had a great time, so I'll check that out.
I saw that just before I came in, so that's up to watch later.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Blind Neil. Especially if they're smoking joints, they're passing the joints around, so that's a good way to catch the virus. Yeah.
Perhaps they're hoping the virus will get high and leave them alone.
So what kind of drone you got again, David?
It's the Spark.
Spark. Okay.
It's I love it. It's
It's a nice. That's a nice little. I like that Spark. I like the Spark. I had it. Kim's got it upstairs now, but it's a nice bird to fly.
yeah, it's stable enough. It's got more than enough range for what I do with it. I have pushed it a few times, had it out a lot further than it's supposed to go, but then it's in an area where there's not a lot of it was in an area where there's not a lot of interference.
Mm.
Also surrounded by mountains and hills, so that any outside interference was well down as well. And I have flown it a good way out, but it's there's no need to do that. Most of the places we are, you can get the shots you want within a few hundred meters.
Yeah.
You don't need to take it far or high. I mean, like everybody does, everybody pushes the height limit when they first get their drones and stuff like that. I've got it limited now to the 120 meters, 400 feet, but I'm probably rarely above half that when I'm flying. And as I say, built like a tank. Yeah, it's had its share of arguments with tree branches, etc. And unscathed. But the only thing I've had go wrong, apart from the flyaway, is a battery.
Okay.
I had a battery pop on me.
You mean puffed up? It puffed up?
Popped up, yeah.
Yeah.
The cells puffed up, and it you could see it pushing the plastic.
Okay.
So I took it apart to have a look. It would actually be a fairly simple job to replace the cells and have that battery back again, but
Yeah. Yeah, Darwin, it's so true. Yeah, the Spark is a lot better in the wind than the Mavic Mini. You know, I found that out yesterday.
but you probably get better pictures from the Mini because of the 3 gimbal access in the wind.
Yeah, yeah.
The axis
I
gimbal.
put the videos up right away yesterday on my channel here. Well, didn't put them in my channel here, but I looked at them and didn't even show at all in the video. It was how windy it was.
Whereas in the wind with the Spark, quite often you can see the Spark being pushed
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Well, I heard there she was the Mavic Mini was going like this yesterday in the wind, and I was going like that, and it was. I didn't bring her up too high up because I was scared it might just tink.
Yeah. Because it doesn't matter how much you're in control. If the wind overpowers the motors, it's away.
And I was close to the house, so I didn't want to bang into the walls or crash into the trees.
Yeah.
Oh.
But of all the current drones, the Mini would probably, if I decided I was going to go out and get one, the Mini would probably be the one. And
Yeah.
because it's small. It's
You don't have to register it.
you do in the UK. I'm thinking,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm thinking small for size for carrying about and taking with me in the RV,
Okay.
which is why I went with the Spark to start with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rules don't just apply to weight now in the UK. If it's a camera drone of that kind, then the rules say
Okay.
you've got to register.
The Mini is great. Just wish it was OcuSync rather than Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Yeah, I've flown the Mavic, the Mavic Air, and there was another one. Oh, yeah, the Phantom 3 style of drone. You know, it was a Phantom 3. I don't know, Pro Standard.
Yeah.
I don't know the different ones, but they're the ones I've flown other than the Spark, and the Mavic was probably the best of the ones the Mavic Pro, the best of the ones I've flown. But my friend who's got one, he had effectively the same kit as I did. You know, the drone, the Fly More kit and chargers for when he was away and that kind of thing. And
Okay.
I've got my sparks all in a little photo bag, you know, that big, and he's got two big bags with all the stuff he needs in. It's just too much to carry around with me
Uh-huh.
for that. But we'll see. I won't be changing. I'm still sticking to my guns. I won't be changing till I have to. So yeah, yeah, I can understand that. The changing. I mean, OcuSync is just Wi-Fi, but it's got so much more error correction built into the signal. It's so much better at doing it and not being interfered with. It makes you wonder why they haven't put that or better throughout their fleet, as it were.
Yeah, Darwin Digital says, I used to have a Mavic Pro, and you feel much more
Yeah.
confident having the OcuSync.
Yeah. It's as I said, I've not really had that much problem with the Spark losing contact, but I do fly in an area which is relatively clearer signals anyway.
Yeah.
I also don't have, we struggle sometimes getting a cell phone signal, so there's not a lot of Wi-Fi about. And what there is, you're usually a distance from it, so you don't get too much interference. So I'd maybe feel different if I flew outside some of the cities or bigger towns. But it does what I want to do, so it's a fine, sturdy little drone.
Darwin, Mavic Air 2 is my next. Just got to smuggle it into the house under the wife's radar.
Yeah, when she does see it, I bet the line is, "Oh no, I've had that for ages." I know what you mean. Oh, dear. I'll have to talk quiet. She's in the house. I used to be like that with fishing rods.
Well, the rain didn't last long, but the humidity just jumped up. Sorry to hear that, Neil.
Yeah, it's warm here again today, and it is humid here. But I was about to say the wind's high, which is helping, but it looks like the wind's dropping a bit already outside. It's supposed to be dropping as the sun goes down, so hopefully it will be a nice day tomorrow and get some flying in. Because it's not called Memorial Day here, but it's a bank holiday tomorrow. It's just
Okay.
what do they call it? Late May is, oh God, I can't remember. It does have a name. Whitsun. Yeah.
I feel like I just got out of the shower, moist.
It can't be that bad here. I haven't reached with a fan. Trying to work out what that is behind me. Oh, it's my the little box I was showing yesterday. That little light in the corner behind me is that little box I was showing yesterday. There's a signal on it. It's lit up saying there's somebody there. But it's been quiet. The hand gear's been quiet all morning until I switched on clicked on the Zoom link, and then it's
Okay.
started talking, so I switched it all off. They'll still be there later. Sunday morning's the big morning locally for ham radio. It's the guy reads the ham radio news at 10 o'clock, and then we have a net afterwards catching up. So it's the big morning where all the locals catch up on what they've been up to for the last week. But it then usually goes quiet till the evening. So, but apparently not this week because I can see somebody's on.
I will be closing down 11:30 today, guys, because I have lots of things to do today. And the earlier I get them done, the better I am.
Yep. It's I don't know. I don't know what I've got left to do, but it's going to be a busy evening.
I gotta run. I gotta run to a couple of stores today, and I want to try and fix my camera outdoors so it works a lot better.
Uh-huh.
I gotta unplug it from the internet and then try to put it on my phone. And after that, I gotta put it back on the internet so I can use it with on my PC.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to zoom in and everything. Yeah.
You've sorted out what that was now, have you? How to do that now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I wrote a letter to the company, and the company wrote me back the letter. It says, you got to put it on your phone first. Put this Wazo app. Then after that, I put it on the computer. So.
But yeah, because it'd be good if you'd be able to zoom in on those hummingbirds when they're on the feed.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just looking at it now from in here, and I can see them on the bird feeder now.
I really wish we got them. We don't though. They're absent totally from here. Hello, Val.
Hey, Val.
Gentlemen,
Hi.
how you guys doing?
Not bad, not bad. I'm on till 11:30, Val. So.
You do
Yeah,
realize?
I don't think so. I don't think so. So did you see Ice Hats? I said that right. Video.
No, not yet.
Well,
I'm not going to show it on here, but let me go see.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, how are you?
Andrew, how you
But I
doing?
catch the last 7 minutes, so
Yeah, I already told him I don't think so. I don't think him just giving a little bit is enough. I think he needs to give it all.
I don't know what you're doing with your green screen, Val, but every now and again your clothes disappear.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's part of it. Yeah, it's having a bit of a challenge today.
Well, you got kind of a turquoise thing going on, so yeah, that will cause it. Yeah.
Yep.
Fun.
Yep. So hold on. Let me
I got a hologram.
I love it though. I wish that's the way it actually looked. You walk down and just be different every time.
Hey, Darwin, Blind Neil, old guy on a bike. Hope you guys.
Take care, old guy.
Oh yes, have a good one, bud. Take care.
Okay, here we go. I will post the link to it, guys. So everyone knows Ice Hat went there yesterday, had some fun, and then he posted this video. And I'm gonna say, don't give it the 1 minute watch, because at the end it kind of you can see Kim and Roger flying and all of that, and the music is great for what's going on right now, right? Where we're not seeing all our friends and family. So I just wanted to tell you that. So that is Ice Hat's video on the time he spent with Roger and Kim. And it's very, very nice. It made me cry at the end because it just was, I just miss you guys so much, not being there, not being with all the people who come to Rogerpalooza. And it's just been kind of, it's been hard. So guys, I think you'll like it. So go watch it. And he is a fantastic flyer.
No, I watched it last night, and I thought, God, I'm glad the quarantine's on. I don't have to go. No, I'm just joking.
Did you see Ice Hat last night? Because Roger put up one. No, Kim put up one, but Ice Hat put up this one.
Oh,
This
definitely
was
check
of
that out.
his time.
And now I remember his channel. Now that I see the name, that for some reason it all clicked in. So yes, I didn't know he lived in Sherbrooke.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad you guys got together like that.
It was so much fun. So guys, take just after the stream, go take a look. Enterprise, Darwin Digital. So it was really indicative of the fun that happens at Rogerpalooza and how nice it is being around everyone.
Val said dick.
Oh my God, put your big boy pants on. Yesenia, come smack him in the head.
Oh, she's
Give him another haircut.
she's doing
Because
it.
that was very good the first time.
We had a little bit of action
Matt.
this morning, and the fire department went to my next door neighbor's place. So
What
Oh.
happened? Do you know?
no, don't know what happened yet.
Hey there, Eileen. Good to see you.
That's why
Yep.
Roger wants to get off. He wants to go next door and find out.
Yes, yes.
No,
Use
no,
your
I'm not going. I'm not going next door. No.
Let your fingers do the walking. At least that used to be a commercial here.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
used
like
to
your fingers.
commercial.
Okay, Joe.
Oh dear. I've got that going through my head. Thank you.
Isn't that a gift?
See, I would love a shirt with this pattern on it. I think that looks pretty good. Hold on. It's hard to find it when you want
Yeah,
it.
just find the right spot.
Yeah. But yeah, as a general, you should get stuff that doesn't have any tint of green into it when you're using green screen. You're setting yourself up for.
Oh no, I wanted, you know what? I don't mind it when it does that. I saw it on someone else's. I thought, how did they get their shirt to do that?
Oh God, I've seen them that don't want to do it, and it's.
I think
Okay,
I want a hologram one.
Hey, have a good one, Carpenter Rick. Hey Val, who are you interviewing tonight?
Bye, Carpenter Rick. We are doing off access FPV. So it should be a lot of fun.
Okay. And then are you doing the fly night tonight or game night?
I don't know. I will tell you, a 4-hour show makes it very, very long.
Who are you
I
telling?
haven't
Who are you
decided.
telling that to?
Right? It's like, but we are Tuesday, right after tech. We just do an hour with Robert, and then we do game night for a couple hours.
Okay.
So Tuesday, and we did Friday. So I think that works. Tuesday and Friday.
You do Fridays?
Oh my God, where were you? You
Wasn't
came.
it Saturday night you did it?
No, that was last night. Friday night.
Saturday night was last night.
Yeah, we did 2 nights ago. Friday night. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I got on 9 o'clock Friday night. Okay.
Yeah, because we went on and we said, okay, we're going to roll everyone over to you.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I lost Saturday somewhere.
Yes, because ISAC came over, and that was that day.
Okay.
You had companies.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
It's
Remember?
Okay.
Hold on.
Saturday.
Okay. It's a little Alzheimer-y, so I'm an expert. Roger,
Yeah, I
do you remember Ice Hat?
Yep.
That's how you talk.
Yep.
And then get real close to them, so when they smack you, you'll be like, "Why was that?" Yeah, did a Val raid, right? Like, no, yeah, we raided Rogers, but he doesn't see it that way because he's forgetting things. Do you remember when you went on last night, Roger?
Yeah. Okay, ladies, you have a good one.
Roger, was the chocolate he ate threw him off.
Yeah, the
Eating ice
cream.
creams and ice cream sandwiches. Now you remember?
Yep.
In front of everyone going, look what I'm eating. And you're not.
And since Val's show is 4 hours, you're looking to balance things out. You can check out the wheel tonight as well. So.
Just run it all.
If anybody's asking, but yeah, there is one.
Just run it all. Just get your monitors going, put up the 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 shows that are up. Don't remember the ass and his donkey, because he'll be up too. Just make sure you catch it all.
Actually, we're trying scheduling again. We're going to try to go back to it for a little bit. So
What are you going back to?
scheduling, going back on in regular times. We're going to try to see if we can get back onto that. So it's been hard.
Yeah, you've been doing some different. So are you thinking about doing the 9 o'clock hour then? Stop laughing. I was curious.
I can't go on at 9 a.m. Roger's on.
No, 9 p.m. That way we can raid you.
Oh,
The
exactly.
donkey show too. Yeah, there are so many streams at night. Yeah, you can go see all kinds of stuff.
Well, it's been almost 2.25 years, I guess. We were at that time. It's just been this time here because everything going on. It was just impossible to keep a schedule with the kids home and
Yeah.
It makes it hard.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm Lionel, you and I need to talk anyway, but the interview tonight is with Off Access. And then we'll be going into Kim's FPV. He has a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight. And then the last half hour will just be all of us talking in the chat and talking about all the different things. So what's going on and anything you guys want. So that's my show. If you watch Andrew's show, he'll be spinning a wheel, which is always exciting. I'm not mentioning Ksenia because they'll all go there. No Ksenia tonight.
I'm not trying to get out of this, but I got my son calling. I'm just pausing for a second. I'll come back.
Don't look at Ksenia's picture. She might not be there. You don't know. She could be there. She might not. But you know. Yeah. Yeah. Poos is so funny. But Andrew's show is going to be good because tomorrow night when he comes on and talks about the subscribe button and what's happening.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird there because it's still showing red. I'm trying to get, oh, there we go. Ducks on my shirt. Hold on. No, it's not working good. Darn it. I'll wear a different shirt tonight. A sexy shirt. Does that make you guys want to come to my show tonight? Because I'll say it, but it won't happen, right? I'm like every other girl. Yeah, come to my show. Yeah. There you go. So what are you doing today, Roger?
Oh, I gotta go out to the store.
To get more
actually,
ice cream.
No. My son was supposed to do that for me, but he forgot.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him a call for you.
He popped in here this morning. I said, "You're supposed to call me before coming down to tell you what I wanted." Oh, I forgot. Oh.
Yeah, I'm wondering now. I'm gonna have to ask him. Do you really forget, or are you just, playing now?
No, because his girlfriend's there, so he forgets everything when she's there. So.
That happens, Roger.
I need to figure out what to do some content.
No, look at that. Oh my gosh.
It never happens when Andrew's here, though.
I know, what the heck? So let me try something, okay? Stay here for a minute. I'm going to try something. If it hurts, tell me.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Oh, hold on. I'll show you. See how it does that, Roger?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my phone. Let me go to where that thing is. Where? What the? Okay, there we go. Now they're going to talk to each other. They're searching, and they found it.
What? Okay.
So this is the video I get straight off my phone.
Boy, oh boy.
Is it bad?
You're getting really techie, aren't you? No, it's a very good picture. Yeah.
Yeah. So so that will be, I think that's what I'm going to make, except for, of course, I'm not seeing my background. I think that's what I'm going to make for my other camera, because I don't want to pay the prices that they're having going on here.
Just make sure your phone's really charged up.
Well, the nice thing is it's wireless, so I don't have to have it plugged into here.
Yeah.
So I can actually put my charge cable on it.
Yeah.
I just need to find a really good way to, oh, way better than the webcam. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, but wouldn't that eat up your data on your phone?
I have Wi-Fi at home.
Ah, okay.
So, oh, they're the ducks. This is not a bad color on me, Roger.
Oh, they've gone again.
Oh, come on, duckies. Okay, so anyway, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking I'm just going to use this. It's wireless. I can plug it in when I want, right, to charge it so it stays charged.
Yeah.
I have Wi-Fi. They're charging me enough for this stuff that it should be okay. I'll give it a try. So anytime I need to use two. And I thought that I do have that thing I bought that what are those things called, David? That you hook it to and they open up like this and they hook to your desk.
Oh,
The hooky up things.
Yeah, hooky up things. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those.
I've got a light on one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a hooky up thing that I can put my phone on, and then I can just lower it so where it's where I want it, or I can move it. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
The only thing is, it doesn't pick up my my green screen.
Background. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I got to figure out if there's a way I can make it do that.
Yeah. Okay, everybody in the chat. I'm gonna be closing down.
I
So
just worked out my ducks.
We'll be seeing you later on tonight on Val's channel at 7 p.m. tonight, guys.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a great interview. It's exciting and fun.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, take care. You be safe now.
See you. Don't forget Val's Life, aka Puddles, FPV.
Bye, everybody.